all this beautiful pain.
That's Keaton Simmons and Beautiful Pain on LCC Radio and LCC TV. It's your community station. In the studio with me this morning, Eric Fulton, who will be our featured artist today from noon until 1 at the Sir Pizza Grand Cafe in Old Town. Good morning.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, good. We appreciate you coming in this morning. You drove from the Saginaw area?
I did, yeah. It's about an hour or so.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm glad to do it. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, we appreciate you coming in. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from the Saginaw area.
I am.
Right?
I'm 22. I'm a recent graduate.
Michigan State?
From Michigan State,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Just started working, trying to find time to write songs still. It's a little tough, coming off college.
Yeah. And are you doing any gigs anywhere? Is there anywhere we can go and see you?
Actually, I'm in a little bit of, I've kind of put shows, I guess, on the back burner for now. And this summer, I actually plan to record an album completely on my own. My aunt has a cabin upstairs, or up north, Indian River. And I'm going to hide away for a couple months and just record an album.
Oh, that's
save up some money,
awesome.
buy some gear to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. And what about influences? Where did you get your influences? Who's your influence?
I guess as a songwriter, my biggest influence, one of them would maybe be John Prine or Brandon. I originally got into guitar playing punk rock music when I was about 9 years old or so. Had a mohawk and everything. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But now my influence has sort of been with kind of with storytellers, with songwriting. Yeah.
And what would you call what you do? What genre would you say it is?
I would say it's kind of folk. It has some ties to maybe pop and rock music too.
Okay.
But yeah, mostly I think folk and acoustic, sort of.
Do you play mostly originals then?
I do. I know a ton of covers. I love just hanging out with friends and playing covers and everybody singing in a circle and stuff. So I'd learned a bunch of songs to do that, but I do mostly play originals too.
Okay. And where's your influence from songwriting? I mean, do you get it from anywhere? As far as
songwriting.
Where your ideas come from?
Ideas, I think it's best. I write the best sort of from things that have happened to me, and things that have happened to close friends. It's tough for me to really observe things that are happening maybe far away and try to write about it.
Right.
Yeah, I pretty much just stick to what I know.
I think that's the first key, isn't it? In writing,
yeah,
what
definitely. You know, family and relationships and stuff.
Relationships. No, you don't have any like Taylor Swift songs, do you?
No, No, I don't think so. I do have some that maybe don't talk about ex-girlfriends in the best light, but I always try to keep it a bit respectful.
That's nice. And do you have a website where we can find your music?
I do. It's ericfulton.bandcamp.com.
Okay, and that's E-R-I-C.
E-R-I-C, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that's wrong on our website. So E-R-I-C.
There's a few ways to spell it.
So what are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play a song called Vows, and it was written about two very close people, my brother and his wife, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and its song means a lot to me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure. Take a quick drink of water.
All right. We're talking to Eric Fulton. He will be featured today between noon and 1 at Sir Pizza Grand Cafe. The show, of course, live at Sir Pizza Grand Cafe and live on 89.7 FM and at lcc.edu/radio. And this is Vows.
Thank you. Dressed up like a Catholic, and I got drunk the fastest. I threw my love in a ring of fire to burn, burn, burn. We used to wear our backpacks and make out just for practice. But after today, we'll stay this way from now until our caskets. I don't mind if you don't love me all the time, that's fine. I think we'll still get by. Well, I made a list of reasons to stop me from committing. It feels so wrong and it's so long. These were actual suspicions of mine. But I remember when I feel left out and beaten, you come in from the kitchen. You fold some clothes, but I know you're simply there to listen as I whine. But baby, you shouldn't mind if I don't love you all the time. That's fine. I think we'll still get by. So with these church bells ringing, the overwhelming smell of linen, buying pre-sale tickets to heaven's gate before I'm actually admitted, I'll give up on my passions and I'll take some online classes. Now balance beam, forget my dreams. It ain't ever gonna happen, but I don't mind. 'Cause I'm sure that I love you at this time, and that's just fine. We're gonna need it to get by. So I guess I'll start relaxing and finally do my taxes. I'll do my best to be a normal man, 'cause I know that's all you're asking. But oh my girl, I'm a fool, and I will always be unstable. So play it cool, don't break my heart, and please don't turn evil. 'Cause all that stuff can happen to good people. And before you know it, our kids are devils. And with a heavy sigh, the world is forced to deal with their behavior because of irresponsible people that raise them up with no examples and let them put other people down. The worst thing you could ever do. That won't be us, that isn't us, that won't be us. That won't be us, that isn't us, no, it just ain't us. That won't be us, that isn't us, that just ain't us. And that's a reason to be excited.
What a cool song.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And is that one of the songs we'll be featuring between noon and 1 today?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's wonderful. So you can see Eric Fulton live at Sir Pizza Grand Cafe in Old Town between noon and 1. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
This
Thank
is
you.
the Coffee Break on LCC Radio and LCC TV. It's your community station.